No, I wasn't. No, this is something I've developed. This is something that, I had resentment, I had anger. I mean, I've had hate in me. I grew up always feeling unloved, not good enough, unworthy, and I was always fighting. So I was successful early on. I mean, I had my own business at 21 and was really highly successful. But that was from me trying to prove my worth. Now, I loved it, and it was great. It was all part of my journey, and I believe that everything, the good and the bad that happened to me in my lifetime, has shaped me and has made me who I am today. But I think that was part of my journey. If I'd have been like a happy child, and continued to always have a happy life, and just keep living that happy life, I wouldn't have had the opportunities to grow. I wouldn't have had that opportunity to experience the difficult, experience the darkness, because I think we all need to experience the light and the dark. And when we take the darkness, we take the evil, we look at it, and we work on connecting the love to that, then everything is just much better, and it's part of our learning. I always say that we need to be broken open so that we are able to look inside to see what we're truly made of. That's just what I feel. So yeah, with my clients, and because even if we're doing the work, and also I believe that growth is on a spiral. So as you grow, you maybe feel that you're back at the same place, but you're on a higher level of understanding, of wisdom. And so you may feel like, oh gosh, I'm back here again. Even though you've done the inner work, you're doing it, and you feel like, okay, I thought I'd healed that, and then something else comes up. And I feel once we make peace with knowing that we're never there, it's just always part, and anything that happens to us is for us. It's not happening to us because, oh, poor me. We can go into victim mode. I talk about this 3 ways of living. There's victim mode, there's warrior mode, and there's master mode. And it's in my life, I went from victim mode to warrior mode. So I was fighting for, either feeling the victim and like, well, all this is happening to me, it's not fair, poor me. Then I went up to warrior mode, where it was just, I'm fighting. Oh no, that's where motivation comes in. But motivation is really good. It's like adrenaline. It pushes you forward for that moment where when you're stuck, but it's not sustainable. You burn out. You can't live running constantly to prove, to succeed. It's not sustainable. So it's about moving on to master your mind, master your body, understand who you are, and just really go through your life, look at your life, and see how it's actually shaped you into who you are today. I mean, you speak to anybody that's overcome difficulties, and like for me, if it wasn't for the difficulties in my life, I would never I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I wouldn't be able to relate to my clients. And yeah, so with my clients, they still have difficulties, but my job isn't to have a carefree life. It's to be able to master their emotions, understand what they're going through. And then, so you're never, like, I still have bad moments. I still have moments where I'm like, feel powerless, but it never lasts. Before, I was deep depression in my mid-40s, really deep depression. I couldn't seem to get myself out, and I needed motivation at that point to pull myself out. But after that, it was a matter of understanding who I am. And so I still find moments of that darkness. It still comes to me in moments of doubt, but then now I know that I don't stay there. So it went from hours or days of depression to hours and then minutes. So now when I feel low, as long as I'm aware of it, as long as I can notice that the negative emotion is within me, I then am able to shift it. And everybody's different, and this is why I think coaching is so good. And what I do as well is I help people to see themselves and understand themselves so they can coach themselves. It's not about me making everything better. I'm just me. I mean, I'm nothing special, but I can help people to know themselves, know who they are, not just as a soul, but to know their minds, know their souls, so they can know where they're living from that place of love or fear. Because we make decisions based on 2 things in life. We're either in love or in fear. When we're in love, we make decisions for what's good for us and for everybody around us, and everybody wins. When we make them with fear, it's all about you're in fight mode. You're always trying to protect yourself.